Well, my wife is my soulmate, and not only did I see it, but she saw it when she...
Have you had this experience, and maybe with your own wife as well, when a couple have had separate LBLs, have they had similar or identical insights into knowing each other at the soul level, and maybe also in past lives? Did you find that in your own case with your own wife?
Well, my wife is my soulmate, and not only did I see it, but she saw it when she worked with one of my colleagues. Incidentally, she thought that my colleague was wonderful. She thought he was so gentle and non-directive, quite different than me. And so it was a good thing. I mean, wives and husbands are pretty sharp about such things when it comes to trying to pick the right person to help them. Yeah, we very definitely saw that. One interesting thing I thought came out of my wife's session was when we had our first child, I about went crazy down in the lobby of the hospital. I just, quote, knew that something could go wrong. Now, a lot of husbands are apprehensive about their first child, but I really was almost losing it down there, and my mother was down there at the time. This was at a hospital in Los Angeles, and she couldn't understand me. She thought I was somebody else. She said, "This is not like you," and I just really, and every time the doctor came downstairs, it was a long, difficult delivery, and so I just finally, when our little boy was born, I just collapsed. Well, Stephen, who worked with my wife, one of my colleagues, found out that I had lost her in her last life in childbirth. And I had spent an entire life grieving for her. It was terrible. We were both very young. So now I understand why, that internal memory, which I didn't know at the time, was kicking in that hospital lobby during the time of the birth of my first child.